Global shock. Kim Woo-bin chokes up in shocking farewell after wedding with Shin Min Ah. What could drive one of Korea's most adored stars to tears right after his fairy tale wedding? The world is reeling. Fans are in disbelief. And speculation is running wild. Join Red Carpet Revealed as we dive deep into the emotional moment that no one saw coming and uncover the truth behind Kim Woo-bin's heartbreaking farewell. The world watched in awe as Kim Woo-bin and Shin Min Ah, one of Korea's most beloved power couples, finally tied the knot in what seemed to be a perfect fairy tale wedding. Fans across the globe celebrated their love story, a journey that had captured hearts for years, one built on resilience, mutual support, and a bond that grew stronger despite the pressures of fame and personal struggles. Yet just as everyone thought this would be the happiest chapter of their lives, a moment of raw vulnerability stunned the entire entertainment industry. As Kim Woo-bin stood before friends, family, and of fans watching from afar, he choked up, delivering an emotional farewell that no one saw coming. Image of the handsome actor, his eyes glistening with tears as his voice cracked, became the defining snapshot of the night, a reminder that even in moments of joy, life can take unexpected turns. The love story of Kim Woo-bin and Shin Min Ah had always been a source of hope and inspiration. They met through the entertainment industry, paths crossing at a time when both were at the height of their careers. Fans adored their chemistry, even before they officially confirmed their relationship. What made their romance so special was not just their celebrity status, but their unwavering devotion to each other. When Kim Woo-bin was diagnosed with nasopharyngeal cancer, Shin Min Ah never left his side. She was his pillar of strength throughout his long battle, accompanying him to treatments, shielding him from the harsh glare of the media, and standing as his quiet source of encouragement. Their love persevered through illness, rumors, and the relentless demands of fame, making their eventual wedding a deeply symbolic triumph over adversity. The wedding itself was a spectacle of elegance and emotion, held at an exclusive venue surrounded by nature. The ceremony was private yet breathtakingly beautiful. The bride walked down the aisle in a stunning gown that shimmered under soft candlelight, a radiant smile capturing the hearts of everyone present. Kim Woo-bin, in a perfectly tailored suit, could barely take his eyes off her. Their vows were heartfelt and intimate, promising a lifetime of love, gratitude, and unwavering support. The guest list was filled with top stars, fellow actors, industry figures, all of whom had witnessed their love story unfold over the years. Social media erupted as soon as the first photos leaked online. Hashtags of their names trended worldwide, and fans celebrated what they called the happiest ending to the greatest love story in K-drama history. Yet just as the joyous ceremony seemed to conclude on the perfect note, the atmosphere shifted. After the couple's first dance and toasts from friends, Kim Woo-bin took the microphone once more. At first, everyone expected him to simply thank guests and fans. But as he began to speak, his voice trembled. Tears welled up in his eyes. Shin Min Ah reached for his hand, visibly emotional herself. He paused to collect himself. "This is not just a celebration for me," he began, voice heavy with emotion. "This is a moment of gratitude, love, and a farewell." Gasps rippled through the audience. His words left everyone stunned. Farewell? What did he mean? As he continued, Kim Woo-bin spoke from the depths of his heart, expressed his eternal love for Shin Min Ah, thanking her for being his light during his darkest times. His fans, who had supported him throughout his illness and his comeback to acting. And then came the revelation that shattered the room. Kim Woo-bin announced that he would be stepping away from the entertainment industry for an indefinite period to focus on his health, his family, and his new life with Shin Min Ah. The decision, he admitted, had been weighing on his heart for months. But he felt that his wedding day was the right moment to speak honestly to those who had given him so much love. The crowd was silent, guests openly weeping as the reality of his words sank in. For years, fans had hoped to see Kim Woo-bin fully return to the screen, reclaiming his place as one of Korea's most charismatic actors. Yet in that raw, unfiltered moment, it became clear that he had chosen a different path, one not defined by fame, but by peace and fulfillment. Social media exploded with reactions. Some fans expressed heartbreak, unable to imagine the industry without his presence. Others flooded timelines with messages of support, praising his courage to prioritize happiness and health above all else. The hashtags "Thank You Kim Woo-bin," "Over with Woo-bin," and "Woo-bin Shin Min Ah" trended within minutes. creating a global wave of love and solidarity. The shockwaves of Kim Woo Bin's farewell rippled far beyond the wedding venue. Media outlets around the world reported the story, acting every word of his speech. Industry insiders shared their own emotional responses, describing the speech as one of the most heartfelt moments they had ever witnessed. Many of his fellow actors took to social media to express admiration for his bravery, acknowledging the immense pressure he must have faced in making such a life-changing announcement. As more details emerged, friends of the couple revealed that Kim Woo Bin's decision had been carefully considered. His health had improved significantly since his illness. The actor reportedly wanted to live at a slower pace, away from the relentless demands of stardom. He wished to spend more time with Shin Min Ah, travel the world with her, and perhaps even start a family. "This is the next chapter of my life," he said. "One where I can finally breathe and live freely, without fear of losing what matters most." The second part of the story unfolded as the couple departed for their private honeymoon. Details of their trip remained a closely guarded secret. Sources claimed they had chosen a secluded destination far from the spotlight. Fans were captivated by the thought of the newlyweds finally enjoying precious moments together, free from cameras and constant attention. It was a bittersweet feeling, joy at their happiness, mingled with sadness at Kim Woo Bin's absence from the screen. Behind the scenes, the entertainment industry grappled with the reality of losing one of its brightest stars. Actors and producers who had long hoped to work with him again expressed both regret and understanding. "His talent is irreplaceable," one director said, "but his choice is a testament to the kind of person he is, a man who values love and life above fame." Shin Min Ah, ever graceful, reportedly supported his decision wholeheartedly, emphasizing that true happiness mattered more than public approval. Farewell speech continued to dominate headlines for weeks. Editorials praised Kim Woo Bin's honesty, seeing his departure as a powerful message about self-worth and priorities in an industry notorious for its relentless demands. Fans shared old clips of his most iconic roles, celebrating his legacy and the impact he had made. Many called his love story with Shin Min Ah one of the most beautiful real-life romances Korea had ever seen, a story of loyalty, sacrifice, and ultimately, the pursuit of genuine happiness. As the couple settled into married life, speculation about Kim Woo Bin's future remained. Would he one day return to acting? Was this farewell truly permanent? No one knew for sure. But what was undeniable was the deep respect and admiration he had earned for daring to choose a life of meaning over relentless fame. The image of Kim Woo Bin choking back tears as he bid farewell will forever remain etched in the memories of fans. It was a rare moment where the boundaries between celebrity and human being vanished, leaving behind a story as moving as any drama. The decision may have stunned the world, but it also reminded everyone that behind the dazzling lights of fame, there are real lives, real struggles, and real choices to be made. And so, as the world continues to celebrate his marriage to Shin Min Ah, one thing is clear: Kim Woo Bin's legacy will not fade. He returns to acting or not, he has already given fans something far greater than performances on screen. He has given them a love story of resilience, a lesson in courage, and an unforgettable farewell that will echo for years to come. As days turned into weeks after the wedding, Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah slowly retreated from the public eye, embracing the quiet life they had long yearned for. Far from flashing cameras and relentless schedules, they were finally free to enjoy the simple joys of marriage: morning walks by the sea, shared laughter over home-cooked meals, nights spent dreaming of the future they would build together. For fans, the image of Kim Woo Bin's tearful farewell remained bittersweet, but it also carried a sense of peace. The decision was not an ending, but rather the beginning of a new chapter, one filled with hope, healing, and love unburdened by the pressures of fame. The world may never know exactly what lies ahead for the couple, but perhaps that is what makes their story so powerful. Chose to live authentically, reminding everyone that happiness is not measured by awards or applause, but by the people who stand beside us through every storm. And as Kim Woo Bin and Shin Min Ah stepped into their new life together, hand in hand, their love story transformed into something far greater than a headline. It became a timeless reminder that sometimes, the bravest thing a person can do is choose love above all else.